Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Pope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about it.
No, let's talk about this right now because you completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying, like,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talking. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard. Hey, yo, you see it?
Cool. Yeah.
What?
You.
Fam,
And look, I thought listen, if you cut your hair, it's going to be a problem, kid.
It's not going to happen, fam. You see?
All right, what you get? You get twist? What did you get, son?
No, this is just how it lays down now, fam. I didn't No, yo, it's fresh out the shower, dog. Keep it
okay, that's what that is.
Yeah, just fresh out the shower. Hold on, finishing something up. We about to put on. We doing it live. About to put some up on the website in a second. How you doing, my brother? It's been a minute since we've been on Wednesdays, man.
You got to bump this on the TikTok. This new shirt coming up. This new gear. We got to bump it.
Drop
for week one.
Yeah, and we're doing it right now. About to drop it. Our guy Poke. Shout out to the big brother.
Poke cooked it up.
Woo-wee.
Let's put the. Hold on. I'm grabbing the joint right now. You might as well do that right, and you might as well scan for merch right now.
Yeah, do that right now.
Cause you're gonna want this heat.
Yeah, this is heat, dog. This is heat. 1 second. It's going.
A couple weeks, man. We got a couple weeks. Chat, what's going on, man? Mr. Kellen Wiley Sr. up in here. What's going on, man? Quan. What up, man? Number one Kane, Jay Singh.
Yes, sir.
True to the U. What does that say? D. Coven? If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know.
Where we at?
Skinny 305. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate the
Much
donut,
love.
my brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yo, we doing this. First of all, appreciate y'all tuning in. We usually on at 6, but the Boondock strikes again.
Yeah, we're gonna try to run it quick because I think John come on at 7 or something, man. And so
Cafecito comes on at 8.
Cafecito, man.
Then,
he come on at 8.
Yeah, Cafecito comes on at 8 usually. And then I'm about to hit submit, dog. Like, this is about to go live. You guys make sure check our guys out, man. I think AO is back tonight. Shout out to Miami Mayhem, the squad. They're on. I hit Lex up. Yo, fam, my bad. I don't ever like stepping on anybody's time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all do this shit. Always try to make sure everybody has time to rock out. And we got caught up with some other stuff, man. But it's about the
real quick chat. Scan that barcode for merch, man. Please scan that. The season's coming up.
We got 3 weeks.
We got less than 3 weeks. And we're about to get you right for week 1. So
yeah, we about to
that.
Boy.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, it's up. One of them is, but still got to drop the other one. Whew.
Look at Jeremiah Love against no. Hey, Skinny, we did. We was talking about that earlier.
Yes,
we did.
Were.
Trust me.
We did.
Not saying he's still not good though. He's still good.
Not saying he's overrated.
But yeah. We know what you're saying. We know what you're saying, brother.
We with you.
Yeah.
We with you. I'm about to submit the other one. All right, Joe, you want to do a screen share? Unveil that bad boy?
Yeah. Flo got College Football Express tonight at 8:45. The SEC special too, man. Check that out. Thank you,
Check that out. Shout out to the guy. Shout out to General.
You want me to pull it?
Shout out to my big brother, man. Yeah, pull it up. It's live. Pull up the screenshot. Ooh, boy, I still gotta drop the other one too. So there's 2 looks to this. Want to make sure we get everybody right, man.
Oh, buddy.
I almost stopped the pod. I was like, yo, I gotta order this myself real quick.
Yeah, we gotta get that now. We gotta get that. Yeah, just like you did the shirt you got on. We gotta get that.
Yes.
Now. So put the orders in.
Yeah, I got y'all. Whoo-wee.
All right. Week one. Week one.
Y'all see
it's
it?
A knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a knockout. Week one. We coming.
Fire.
We coming.
Fire.
Week one.
Shout out to the big brother, man.
Shout out to
Get
Big
your orders
Pope,
in. That
for cooking up.
That shirt is live right now, fellas. Right now.
Yeah, we're gonna be posting it, man. We're gonna be pumping it, man. Week one. We want to see you in the gear, man. We coming through.
Just did that.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Love it. Love it. All right, man. Ben, what's going on, man? You good?
Yeah, man. Yo, power was out all day. You know what I'm saying? I had like 6 hours of no power. I was starting to have a little PTSD from last year when we had, when we had the storm. Thought it was about to get crazy. So just real quick on the website, there's another shirt dropping as soon as this pod is over because we're giving y'all 2 different looks for us. It's a knockout for the greatest. Shout out to our guy Poke. Make sure y'all check that out, man. But yeah, man, it makes me appreciate just being back in, in the first one. That it was dicey. Yo, it had that layer of sweat. It was like 82 degrees in the house. I know some people like to keep it like that in their terrarium setting. During the summer because it's so hot. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, man. Yo, everything good with you, man? How's everything with the fam?
Everything good, man. Went to my baby's 7th grade open house. You know what I mean? Same thing every year. It ain't no different, but I guess we gotta go. See the class,
meet the teachers,
talk to the teachers, and all of that, man. But yeah, man. So that's what it is.
That's dope, man. How's everybody in the chat, man? How y'all doing this Wednesday? Man, hope everything's good with y'all, man. Hope y'all good. My fault if I'm a little off here, just making sure I get this out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get your orders in so you guys are ready for week one. Juan Manuel already in the chat. Skinny, appreciate y'all. Josh, appreciate you, man. Hit the button. It is free, man. I'm saying we're trying to get to 2,500, 2,700 subs before the season, man. We're trying to do our thing over here, man. Appreciate y'all so much. All right, Joe, you touched on something. We could just
hold up. Joshua, you know what I mean? I just want to say I feel safer when Ben has a hat on. You know what I mean? That's how we do.
That's how we do.
This is what it is.
Hey, Josh, are you part of like, did you, you know what I'm saying? You had to go home with it? You know what I'm saying? Hair. You know what I'm saying? You had to go home. I respect it. Yo, I didn't know I could do this, Josh. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? The bet was, me and Joe made a bet. I can't cut my hair till at least ACC championship, right?
Charlotte, man. Until the Canes come to Charlotte. Yeah. And then when they come to Charlotte and Ben comes to Charlotte, I'm taking them to get the fresh cut.
Yeah.
The freshie. You know what I mean? I got somebody
on not
deck.
your kind of fresh though, right? Like, I don't need a just the sides though. You know what I mean? I might I ain't gonna hold
all that up. He gonna hook all. You need that hooked up too. He hooking it all up.
I might let this go, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm liking. I might let
he'll
this
put
go.
the line. He'll put the line to you, and it's gonna be all good.
Yeah, all day. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Joe, let's jump right into that with the Notre Dame running back that we were talking about earlier, right? Because it kind of leads us right into our running back conversation.
Mr.
With
Love.
every running back in the ACC being put in the Doak Walker list, first and second string over our guys.
Mm-hmm.
So when you got to see the stats of Jeremiah Love, who we faced week 1, what did you get from it?
I got that against top defenses, the numbers weren't as impressive as they would have been against, the not so talented teams. Now, it wasn't, don't get me wrong, it's not terrible because I more look at average yards per carry. I'm gonna look at that before most things, to be honest. So on the season, he averaged almost 7 yards per carry. So that's impressive, regardless of what we're looking at. I obviously didn't watch all Notre Dame games.
Nope.
So, like let's say against Florida State, he went 9 for 19 yards, but they won 52-3. So what was really going on? I don't, I don't know what was really going on. Yeah, you know what I mean? Against Stanford, he went 6 for 53. That's almost 9 yards a carry, and they blew him out. So we don't know the whole story and what was going on in those games. But we do know he's still in the playoffs where it gets difficult. Obviously, you're playing elite teams. He did in, Indiana, he did his thing, but Georgia, which is always a top defense, he averaged 3 yards a carry.
Right.
Penn State, he averaged 4 yards a carry. And obviously in the championship, he didn't even average a yard. And he only had 4 carries. So, but he's still an elite running back. There's no question about that.
Kellen Wiley Sr. asked, wasn't he hurt last year? I remember them talking about his knee.
I think he was dealing with injuries, and they had a couple other backs too that they. And
Riley Leonard ran the ball a lot last year.
Yeah, Riley Leonard ran the ball a lot. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, they kind of hit you with like that spread option type run game because Riley Leonard was just like Reggie Ball from a couple, like 15 years ago. Like he was just over the top, or he was gonna catch you sleeping. So yeah,
and that dude was tough. Like Riley Leonard, I saw in the playoffs, I saw that man take a beating. I saw that man take a beat, and he kept going, man. So, he's a tough dude, man. So,
yeah, I'm not knocking him. Yeah, but that's kind of where it comes from, right? Like, because you see, like 6 for 53, like, yo, why didn't he get the ball more? And they won by 100. Could have been, Riley Leonard was maybe the better option that kind of keyed on him to just kind of give the full picture, right? Like, because it's not just that he isn't. Ended what he ended the season with? Would you send in the group chat like 1,100 yards?
Yeah,
17 games.
Yeah, but again,
you look at it like,
he didn't have that many carries over the course of the year. He only had 163 carries, and we comparing him to a lot of other running backs. He didn't have that many carries, so again, he averaged 7 yards a carry. So that's elite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's elite, and he's gonna be fed the ball more this year with whoever the starting quarterback is doesn't have much experience. So we'll see what goes on with that. Man, I can't believe that's game 1, yo.
It's coming, man. It's almost here, bro. It's gonna be here so quickly.
I thought, is it Jordan Love or Jared? I thought.
Jordan Love. I don't know. I know it's Love. That's all I know.
I thought it was Jeremiah. Love. I'm tripping. Could it be one of those things where like you just heard it and you stuck with it? Or you just kind of sticks with that? Let me see. Dropping the other shirt now. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so running back to all running backs. Did you see the ACC list of on the Doak Walker list of, was it like 20 running backs? So it is Jeremiah. Okay. I think there's 20 running backs from the ACC, first and second team, all on the Doak Walker list, and none of them from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
What? I want to pull it up because there's some names in there I think they made up, yo. Like there's Florida State got a running back named Sawchuck. It's like, come on, dog. Like that sounds like a created name when you just tired on the game. That's not real. You know what I mean? That can't be legit, dog. Like, what are we talking about? Joy, you got that list?
No, I'm looking
pull
for
it up, man. Pull it up, dog. Pull it up. That's crazy. First and second team. I think I sent it in the group chat.
But I mean, what's the criteria? Do we know the criteria?
Not on Miami's roster.
Mark Fletcher averaged 5.5 yards per carry last year. 9 touchdowns. Jordan Lyle averaged 7.5 carries last year with 4 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I think that warrants some looks.
Y'all got the list. Yeah, I didn't. That's his real name, Sawchuck. Yeah, that's the legit name. Like and it's Florida State. I don't remember him from last year. I don't remember that name being mentioned. I don't. It's just weird, man. I don't get it. I think they literally had like both of Boston College's running backs, Syracuse running backs, both of them. I think most teams had 2 running backs and no Miami. I don't know, because like I think we could say it, right, if maybe biased or not, and we are biased here. Like, we have the best offensive line in the ACC. Running game is conducive to having a good offensive line, and we probably have 4 to 5 offensive linemen that are going to get drafted. Are we to say that the defensive lines that they're facing aren't going to be, you know what I mean, are going to stop our offensive line and what they want to do? Right? Because they go hand in hand. If you got a bad O-line, it don't matter what your running back can do if he's getting killed in the backfield. We got the best offensive line in the ACC, but no running back. It's just, I don't know. It's just weird, dog.
All right, so you have the list?
I'm pulling up. My bad. I was submitting the last shirt. Let me pull it up. I gotta go to like the ACC network. I'll pull it up. Pull it up.
So I know Isaac Brown was on the list, which is well warranted.
only well warranted.
Definitely. He had 1,100, almost 1,200 yards, 7 yards a carry last year. Jamal Haynes, Georgia Tech. I'm sure he's on the list. Star Thomas for Duke. I'm sure he's on the list.
I got it. Got it. Here we go. There it is.
All right.
So Alex Broom or Broomy. Don't know if that E is silent or not. Jordan McDonald, both from Boston College.
Okay, so none of these backs were top 25 backs in the conference in last season. All right, so let's go down the list. Who's the second one?
Okay. Jordan McDonald, again from Boston College. Yeah, we hating, by the way. If you're new in this pod, we keep our hate real and honest. This shit don't make no sense.
All right, none of the first Duke. 2 are on the list.
Jaquez Moore from Duke?
No, not a top 25 back in the conference last year.
Gavin Sawchuck. I'm telling you, that sounds like he sells pharmaceuticals, yo. And I'm not talking about the street kind. Like, he knocks on doctors' offices. That doesn't sound like a top running back.
Not on the list. No.
He came from Oklahoma, Jacoby says.
It doesn't. All right.
Doesn't matter. Isaac Brown.
Definitely.
Yes. Duke Watson, Louisville.
You skip Jamal Haynes. Yeah, Jamal Haynes is
Jamal
on there.
Haynes. Jamal Haynes
Yeah,
is on
definitely. Duke Watson, Louisville. Yes. Duke Watson was 597 yards, averaged 9 yards per carry last year.
Yep. Okay. Can't hate on that at all. Davion Gauss
Guy
from North Carolina.
No.
Hollywood Smothers. First of all, great name.
Yes.
Deserves to be
I
on
watched
the
him
list.
play in high school. He's a problem. Yes. He's from Charlotte.
Off name alone, I'm not hating on him. Just off name
he's
alone.
a problem.
Hollywood Smothers. Yeah. Desmond Reed from Pitt.
Desmond Reed, definitely a problem. 962 yards last year, 5.3 yards a carry. Yep.
Derek McFall from SMU.
No, but Brashard Smith was the main guy, and but no, he wasn't a top running back last season.
Stanford's Cedric Irvin.
Cedric Irvin Jr. should be, but no.
Should be, but not. Okay. Will Nixon and Yasin Willis from Syracuse.
No.
No,
LaQuint, if we remember last year, LaQuint Allen was the man for Syracuse last year.
Yep.
Xavier
Brown from Virginia.
These guys are going to be dope. Who?
Just assuming it.
Yeah.
Xavier Brown from Virginia.
No.
Terry and Stewart from Virginia Tech.
Yes, I'm sorry. Xavier Brown averaged 6 yards a carry last year. Had 1 touchdown, 488 yards last year.
Okay. Terry and Stewart from Virginia Tech.
No.
If you gotta look that long, if that long of a pause tells me no. And
well, we know who was the man for Virginia Tech last year. Bashawn Tootin.
Yeah. And Damon Claiborne for Wake Forest.
Yes. 1,000 yards, averaged 4.5 yards a carry. Not too impressive. 11 touchdowns though. Yeah.
No, that's impressive. And that's the list.
And that's the list. So last year, Mark Fletcher averaged 5.5 yards a carry, had 9 touchdowns, 600 yards, and was a top running back in the ACC. He was 18th running back in the ACC and not on the list at all.
Yep, at all.
That's wild.
Yeah. I don't get it. Like,
that's wild.
If, again, said it 3 minutes ago, if we have the best offensive line in the ACC, how are running backs going to produce worse than? Is it because these teams don't have a quarterback and they're only going to rely on the running back? But then wouldn't defenses that they play key on that? And I don't think any of those teams, like, I'm surprised there's not a Clemson running back on that team. Right? Like, there's none other, if those two are the best teams in the ACC, right? And Clemson is the dude, you know what I'm saying, is the most full team and all that. How do they not have a running back on the list? Yeah. I don't get that. Shout out to Flag. Yeah. Appreciate you, my brother. Hope everything is good. I don't get it, Joe. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense.
It's ACC things, man. A lot of things are kind of weird.
A lot of things do not make sense. You're right about that.
Autism, man. Listen, I tried to find you. I gotta give you my number, man. Hit me, Autism, on X.
Does he have Twitter? Or
I tried to find him. I don't know.
Yeah, hit us up, man, on You Heard Pod. Hit us up, man. We there. Or hit Joey up. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely, he's definitely good people, man. Oh, Clemson is starting a freshman at running back. Is that right? Film off. Yeah, but again, like a lot of these guys, Faith Family Football, a lot of these guys we just mentioned weren't the guy last year, and they're put on the Doak watch list. Right, both Syracuse backups were on the list when we knew it was the Quinn Allen. Like, we think they'll be good. Okay, well, we saw what Fletcher and Lyle already do behind the best offensive line in the country. You might want to check like your block because y'all might not follow each other. You know what I'm saying? It could be that. But yeah, man, I don't know. It don't make sense, dog. It don't make sense. Oh, my Google Gemini listening, dog. That was weird. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens with that. What are your, just off the cuff, just hot take, what are your expectations for those two, not counting Marty Brown or Shamar Brown? What are your expectations in that room in total yardage with just Fletcher and Lyle?
2,000.
Yeah.
In the
easy
room.
Too,
you say in the room, yeah, 2,000.
Yeah. In the room, I got 20. I got like 2,500. I think I got 2,500 on it.
I mean, because
22 to 25.
We're expecting 3 backs to get, the majority of the touches. I think with the other 2 getting, work here and there. I think Pringle's going to get some work, man. I think he's going to get some work. Hellcat going to get some work. So, yeah, definitely over 2.
Yeah, I think Pringle get like, I want to say like, I don't know, 5 to 7, 5 to 8 carries, like kind of how they did AJ Allen last year, sprinkling him in like that late third, early fourth. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that kind of thing. Chad, let us know, man, what you guys think. Like kind of Wally Senior here says, at least 2,000. Oh, hearing great things about Junior, man, but we knew it. You know what I'm saying? We knew. We saw the mentality. Dude puts on 35 pounds as soon as he leaves home because you don't got to get the extra refrigerator for him. You know what I'm saying? So blessings, man. That's so dope. All right, man. The other shirt is going live in a second. Roger Allen. Hey, shout out to Roger Allen. Always with the comments. Rarely catches us live, but watches and methodically responds to everything we're talking about in the comments right after. Salute to you, Roger, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's get into this Caneswear ad, and we'll talk some top 10 ranking.
Welcome to Caneswear.
New store, new items, same great experience. Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Caneswear, man. Always good people, always great service. Okay. All right, fam. What are we doing here? Nassau says Ben got the 5 head out. All right, listen, it's a solid 4. It's a solid 4.
Nah, it's definitely. Tell him the hat size, son. Tell him the hat.
No. That number can't be said publicly. Also, Joe, now that I've grown my hair all, dog, it's getting even tougher.
Yeah,
it's getting tougher.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it, Joe. I'm not doing it in public. Right. No. That's just disrespectful. What are we doing? Just because you were 7 1/4.
I mean, just let what? Hey, chat, put your hat sizes in the chat. Everybody, put your hat size in the chat, man.
So I feel safer. So this feels like a safe space.
If anybody's beating out Ben, then
no, they're not.
We'll have a problem. But put your hat sizes in the chat, man. Mine's around 7 5/8.
Yeah,
and that's on the big side. That's because I want it big.
All right.
Pause.
You run through heavy boxes and you want it big, huh? All right. I see.
Big heads matter. Okay, Flag. Yeah, you right, Flag.
Yeah. It says
bagging up don't wear fitteds. Okay.
Visors. Cool. The visors are your thing. Salute to you.
7 3/4. Yeah. See, 7 5/8. Yeah, that's about right. 7 3/4.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's just say I'm a whole number, dog. I'm a 8, dog. I'm an 8. I'm an 8. Fuck it. We putting it out there. We having fun in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm an 8. And this is Joe, I guess, and chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. We always keep it 100 here. All 8s don't fit, dog.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All 8s. Some of them. No, Josh, I cannot fit a snapback. That's disrespectful. That's why all my guys that wear them, I can't. It's just I can't do it. Yeah, damn, dog. I'm getting roasted. I love it. So I was about to say, brother, like 8. Yeah, 100%. Playing time says 8 liar. No, yeah, it's 8, dog. It's 8. Hold on, was 8?
Hold up, Flag said he wear 9.
Nah, it's a lie.
Flag said liar.
My battle. Somebody he served with was a 9. That's insane, dog.
That's bananas.
I didn't know they made that size. So Benny an 8.5.
Benny's wearing Goodyear tire sizes. said you looking for when you call Caneswear, you got this tire, yo, you got this. You got this.
Yo, you got the R51, fam. You got the R51.
R51.
No, we only got the R51Bs. Yo, sorry, we ain't got you.
Damn, son, that's what.
Oh, I love it, man. Oh, I love this shit. Oh, I'm crying. Appreciate y'all. Oh, that's stupid, yo. Y'all stupid. I'm glad we have the same. We got a good sense of humor here, boy. That shit. Everybody's saying 9. Fam, they don't make 9s. Trust me, I've looked. What's fucked up is, and I think Poke has the picture. You know the big hat that like Gilly the kid wears? That just looks like a regular hat. That just looks like a regular hat on my head. It's like, oh, I finally have some room. Benny fitted hats is a shirt size. Oh, boy, y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Yeah. Yes, look, man, it's not easy. That's why I love Caneswear. They're the only ones that have consistently had my hat size. So as soon as they have I buy like 4 pairs. Keep it a buck. Yo, it's real out here. All right. Speaking of numbers, yo, that Goodyear tire size is wild, yo. Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on. I missed this one. Ben wears extendo snapbacks. Oh shit. Oh, y'all stupid. All right. So we don't care. We don't really care about the preseason rankings, right? Because nobody's played games yet. There's been changes. But did you expect for the coaches to rank us in the top 10 going into the season?
Yeah. Who were we Who was I listening to, man? I listen to everybody, man. I listen to everybody who does Kane content, man. And really, this time of year, I listen to all football content, for real, college football content. Somebody was saying, and excuse me, man, if I missed you, but they think the coaches ranked us this high so they can like throw it, set us up, throw it in our faces if we don't, exceed or meet expectations. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think 10 is far off. Like I would say 10 to 13-ish, 10 to 15 in that range. You know what I mean? Because if we're going through the country, right? You got Texas, man. You got Ohio State's the national championship, the champions. So they have to be, they're number 1 to me because they're the champions. Anybody who won the championship is automatically comes back number one to me. You got Oregon, you got Michigan who showed up last year. You still got Notre Dame, you still got Penn State, you got Clemson. And then we're like, where we at? Where we at after that? You got a solid 7, 8, and then after that you can go anywhere for real. Georgia, So I don't think it's too far off.
Yeah, I don't think and I'm conspiracy theory guy with some shit sometimes, right? Like especially with this Miami stuff, I'm with you. But I don't think they're ranking them there to make them look bad. It's like, I see we told y'all they were gonna fall off for like the anti-Mario crystal ball crowd and all that. And I think it was Dono that talked about it. Because I saw the clip, I think it was Dono that goes, "Are they setting us up for this?" I think that perspective sometimes leads just from a place of everything's a conspiracy, right? Like everything is just like, yo, they against us and all that stuff. If we're starting to have expectations and starting to believe that Coach Cristobal is building this the right way, that should be kind of where we should be, right? Like, yes, the season ended poorly last year. You bring in 100 defensive backs to fix your issues. You bring in a great linebacker class of freshmen. You bring in guys in the transfer portal to make it seem like it's us. It is us against them, but it's not like, yo, they're trying to set us up. And we should be in the top 10. We should be if the work is the work and we believe in this team, we should be higher by the end of the season. We should be in the playoffs. The expectations aren't because we're ranked 10th, right? The expectations that we have for this team is higher. Joe, you say it all the time. We're 12-0.
Yep.
12-0 is a standard. If that's the standard, you top 10, top 5. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Yep. That's a good point, Cali Kane, man. They put us in the top 10 so they can have that week 1 matchup for ratings and all of that. You know, good point. Winston says stop being paranoid. No one is that afraid of Miami, if we're being honest. I mean, it's not, Winston, it's not about afraid. I think it's just a recruiting tool, right? You can keep throwing that in people like last year, right? Miami had the number 1 offense, the number 1 pick. They didn't make the playoffs. That's a recruiting tool. Like that's something you can use when you're recruiting against Miami. This year, Miami ranked number 10, preseason number 10. You know what I mean? They had a chance and they fall below expectations again. That's
Look what we rated them at. Yeah. Look what we rated them at, and look where they are. Yeah, and look how they finished. Yeah, it's all that, but it's also, and it's not about being afraid. Like, no football team fears another football team. Like it's all football, right? Like those days of like, oh, they're going through this. Those days are over. Any given Saturday, it's just the work. Like that fear stuff isn't how we approach it at all. And I don't even approach this in a frame of mind of fear, because I don't care what the preseason schedule is. I don't care what the preseason ranking is. All that matters to me is the games on Saturday. I don't give about practice. You know what I mean? I don't, because that's the other conversation we'll have in a few here before we get up out of here. The top 10 ranking is it's people's judgment on where you think it should be at. Shout out to Gold Wires. Appreciate everybody in the chat. We've got 120 rocking with us. It's the work, dog. Like, if we have the best offensive line in the country, all right, that should put you somewhere already, because, you know what I'm saying, you should be in the top 5, top 10 just off that alone, because your quarterback's going to get 8 seconds to throw, process everything with more time than he had previously. Those things matter, So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. And if we top 10 and we smoke, because Notre Dame's 5 or 6, Notre Dame's 5. But if we smoke Notre Dame, then is Notre Dame overrated? Like, Notre Dame ain't gonna drop, because all the narratives be like, oh, well, it was on the road. It was on the road.
And they lost to a top 10 team.
And they lost to a top 10 team. If Miami loses, it won't be like, yo, they lost to a top 5 team. It's like, see, Miami shouldn't have been ranked at number 10. Those talks already get to it, and they'll be like, oh, and I could, fam, somebody clip this. Y'all, some of y'all haters really good at clipping. If Miami loses, I guarantee you, if Miami loses that Monday, is Carson Beck really worth the $4 million? Maybe we should go to Emory, because there's people talking about that. You could already see the shit lining up, man. Put these ducks in a row. It's all the same. You know what I mean? We could tell, like, it's whatever to me, man. Where we're ranked is where we're ranked. We're still playing on on Sunday, 8:31. We still got to line it up. Ball up top, yo. Don't care about nothing else. Nothing else. Oh, we already talked about that, Callie. We ran through that. You got to scroll back and listen.
Callie.
Yeah, listen to the pod. Remember, we're available wherever you get your podcasts. Check out our, our TikTok. Shout out to our employee of the month. Should just be employee of the year, really. Holding it down, killing it over there, doing a thing. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. That's
Facts.
That's
all it takes. That's all it is.
That's all it is. That's it. Just win. I don't care about none of this talk, nothing else. All right. Last topic, man. Joe, you asked the question on Sunday with our guy Pokeman again. Check out the website. Poke created some magical and make sure y'all get that, man. Get ready for 8:31. How do you approach the season when you start hearing like about practice and different media members saying this, different media members saying that, the people who do this get to be on the field? And I want an answer to that. I don't listen to any of it. I don't believe any of it. Because right now, the truth is not even like a shot. The truth is everybody's right. Everybody's right. Because they're giving you their perspective on who they're looking at in that moment. So everybody's right. But also, it doesn't matter because we go back 3 years ago or 2 years ago, Jadaeus Richard is a clamp. Right? No disrespect to Jadaeus Richard, recovering from an injury. And then we saw it was like, the expectation is he's a clamp, right? Like he's a lockdown. Didn't happen. Wasn't that. Emory Williams got to be starting right away. The truth is he needed time. Like you see them in moments and you judge them when you're there. And look, we're guilty of it too, right? Like we've done it. We've seen like, yo, man, so-and-so is this. But right now, I don't listen to any of it, dog. Like none of it. I just, all right, man, everybody's right. Everybody looks good. No, everybody's great. Everybody's the greatest. And then you have 85 monsters and you're trying to figure out how we're only playing 22 or 44. If everybody's great, right? If this like diamond in the rough is really going to hit. So it's like, take everything with a grain of salt. And I'm going to wait to see who gets snaps. Because that's what tells me when the people who are sitting down, breaking down film, breaking down tape, hour after hour, and how they judge it. So that's how I look at it, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's also opinions. It's opinions of what you see, and we know the media only gets to see certain portions of practice.
Facts.
So, in that 15, 20 minutes of what you see, you may see a crazy catch, or you may see a crazy interception, or something like that, and think, this kid is getting busy because of that. But we all know. Listen, man, we've been watching this game for long enough. Some of us played the game. We know it don't get real until them pads come on, full pads, and that crowd hits you when it's time. It's time, so. And I think the coaches can recognize the dogs. Who's the dogs, who's really ready, and who's really not. It's easy to tell that, man. You could tell that in practice. You can tell that. And
pads come on this week. This weekend, I think the pads come on because I think they're still in shells. They just got into shells and there'll be pads on. That's when they start rolling into that. That's when, all right. That's when I'll know something. T-shirt and shorts, it's 7-on-7, dog. Like, T-shirt and shorts, can't tell me. Athletic catches are going to happen. And not saying that there isn't talent on this team. Like, I'm not diminishing that at all. I'm just saying right now it's like pads come on, then we really start knowing. I don't know what I don't know what Jacoby Thomas is like. How's Damari Brown bouncing back from being injured all last year? Does he have his confidence fully back being in full pads? Looks great, right? Looks great. Looks physically ready. What's Xavier Lucas going to look like? I got questions for all of it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't drink the Kool-Aid that much where I can't be like, yo, what is this going to, no, this is going to look perfect and it's going to be the greatest thing ever. No, man, I got questions. And I'm going to have questions until 8:31 and then 9:06 or 9:05 and 9:12, you know what I'm saying? 9:19. Then that weird break. I won't have any questions at Florida State because, come on. So Louisville on that Friday night, that's when my question can ask, because it's not like we go back to a year ago, Florida, we thinking, yo, we running this shit. It's about to be over. Like let's just go ahead and call it, book our flights to Charlotte. We were talking about it right after. Can't nobody in the ACC mess with this, and then it gets dicey. So week to week, man. Week to week. But the practices get real this weekend. The pads come on. We start seeing. I do like hearing that Dalen Russell's looking good. I like hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Was it player of the year in South Florida in Dayton, like the state 2 years ago, coming in from Columbus. Like I like seeing that. Like there's depth there. Because that I like to see more bodies in that D tackle room, just because we need them. You know what I'm saying? Because who's up next after Armand Moten and David Blake leave? Does a Armando Blunt jump in there? You know what I'm saying? I like seeing that, like who gets the rotations and who's getting a chance. But as far as who looks good and who looks great or who doesn't, don't know, because it could be you see 3 bad plays and think that's all the player's going to be. But there's a whole hour and a half to 2 hours of practice, and you don't know how that player study film and all that stuff, man. So it's a lot going on. Ooh, this is a good question. Joy and Benny, have you rewatched the 2017 Notre Dame Irish game? The electricity, the crowd noise was real. I felt like the Orange Bowl. It felt like the Orange Bowl days. I've watched that game like 10 times. Yeah, I watched this game originally at a wedding. And my wife is still mad at me about that because I watched it on my phone, and during the bride and groom's first dance was when Buddy hit that pick 6, and he took it back. I was like, I jumped out my seat, Trajan Bandy, and I jumped out my seat. I was like, oh no, it's all about the love. Congrats, guys. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone, clearly lying. But yeah, man. So yeah, how many times you watch it, Joey? Before we get up out of here.
Every time it comes on. I don't go to it, but when it's on, I watch it. Yeah, that was crazy. Hopefully we can reinvent that night. We working on the Poke drop that gear, man. We working on another little piece of gear for that night.
Yes,
too, man.
Yes.
So yeah, it's man. Oh man,
some iconic moments that night, man.
Yeah,
some really iconic moments.
Absolutely.
Juan Manuel, last question before we get up out of here. How's Dante Simpson doing as a Russell, the one creating buzz? Day to day, man.
And again, Juan, the D line and they're not banging like that, man. They don't have full pads on, so they're not really banging like that. But we'll see.
Yeah,
because we really need one of them to step up. We need all them DTs to step up because out of all the position groups right now, that's the one I'm most worried about, me personally.
Yeah, so, just the depth. The room isn't where either of us feel comfortable with being. I do feel better about it. Justin Scott, again, I say it again, this is his first full offseason of just football. Last year came in late. He was obviously light, which I did leave a comment. Shout out to Caneswear. He did come in light because he played basketball. You know what I'm saying? All through the summer, with the spring and fall or whatever it is. It came in light because he needed to lose weight. He's obviously gonna gain weight, which he's gained. First full off season of football, and you're gonna see a better Justin Scott, man. All right, Joey, you got anything else? We gotta drop the merch one more time. Hold on. I'll make sure y'all scan that right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all scan that. We got check the website, getting y'all ready for 831. We dropped 2 today, a vintage look and a clean look, however, whatever y'all want to go with it. And we got another one probably dropping Friday or Sunday, depending on when we could coordinate that. Most likely Sunday because we like doing it live. I think that's a better way to do it. All right, man. Appreciate y'all. Everybody that jumped in the chat. Obviously, we're usually on at 6. We'll be back on at 6 on Sunday For my brother Joe, for our guy CB and Poke. Appreciate y'all, man. Hope y'all good. Blessed. We out of here. Peace.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday. Right on time.